The UVIC Vikes men's soccer team will kick off their Canada West campaign with para games this weekend on the mainland. And as our little guy Paul Haysom shows us, the team is expecting some big things from one of their little guys.
When you watch Tommy Millette play, it's easy to see the kid's got some game. But when he's standing next to his teammates, it's not so easy to see, as he's not the biggest guy on the pitch.
5'3", 135 pounds, 130 on training days, I guess.
But the pint-sized striker relies on the size of his skill. That, along with his work ethic, has earned Millette the dubious nickname of the human pinball.
Human pinball, I guess, I don't know, maybe is a bit accurate. I guess I move a lot and try to get open and be on the ball as much as possible.
Great player to play with, very hard worker, and we're glad to have him out here. The defenders are going to have a lot of problems, and it's going to give us a chance to go through the defenders.
And that Tasmanian style was enough to impress head coach Bruce Wilson and earned the Cap College transfer a starting job on the roster.
You don't have to be a giant. You can be any size, and in fact, sometimes there's a benefit to being a little bit smaller and quicker and nimble. And Tommy certainly is that example. I think he's a little bit smaller than the normal average soccer player, but you know what? He makes up for it with his work rate, his effort, his attitude, and his fitness.
Growing up as the little guy, Tommy has dealt with his fair share of short jokes. And while size definitely matters in other sports, there's a reason he's made it this far already.
It helps and hinders. I mean, when I'm going up for those balls in the air, big guys can, get over you, but balls on the ground, then, they better watch out so we can get around them.
And with a never say die attitude like that, the 5'3" striker is definitely an up-and-comer who doesn't really care about his shortcomings.